This is gonna be probably a nightmare. By probably, I mean most definitely. So once I get this thumbnail in and whatnot, then I'll go into the basics of what this challenge is. For people who don't know what this challenge is, it's basically a rainbow perk challenge, except obviously, number one, you have to use director's cut or else you only can have 5 perks, even with the gambler. So what you gotta do is on round 1, you can open the map, do whatever, but you have to remove every single perk on round 1, and then go ahead and start trying to get them back using the weapons that have the gambler trait, like the legendary weapons that have the gambler on it. And then try to get rainbow perks like that. Alright, let me get my stream up. Alright, hello random person, welcome to the stream. This is gonna be my first stream coming back, just as long as it's not buffering or whatever too bad. I don't know how it's gonna go. I think it was, I guess, decent last semester, but hopefully it stays the same. So, the order. It's gonna be Tuff, Nuff, Bang Bangs, Trailblazers, Racin Stripes, Mule, Munchies, Quickies, Up and Atoms, Blue Bolts, Slappy, Taffy, and Bombstoppers. I have to get them in that order, and if the gambler gives me a perk that's not in order, I have to remove it again and try again. What is the gambler trait? Okay, so gambler trait is on certain weapons, so it's the legendary variants on some of these, like Racin Godsend and Before Prosperity. So get 75 kills without dying to earn a random perk. That's how we're going to be doing this. I have to get them in order by this means of RNG. And that's why it was such a terrible time trying to do this last. Like, I did this like co-op with Zenrax, and it was terrible. I think the most we got was like three perks. So as for weapons that have the gambler trait, there's the NV4, there's the Karma, there's the Trencher, there's the Longbow, there is the Rack 9, so I have to put that back on though. So yeah, there's the Rack 9, and there's one on the Kendall, but I don't have it yet. I think that's all. Yeah, that's all. So yeah, that's what I have to work with. I've got a couple more. Actually, there was one on the Raw, wasn't there? Yeah, there's one on the Raw, too. How hard is this challenge? On a scale of 1 to 10, it's a 20. It's not the challenge itself that's the hard, it's just the reason why the Moon Easter egg takes so long, because it's so dependent on RNG. Like, this challenge is literally 100% RNG. That's what makes it... Like, the challenge itself is not hard, it's just playing zombies with a few certain weapons, basically. The challenge is just getting the perks in order and having good RNG luck.
I am Willard Widener, master of the macabre.
So playing the challenge is not hard, completing the challenge is the hard part.
Nothing like a little kiss down the blood splatter.
And yes, I have to play on Director's Cut or else it won't let me get all the perks, like with the Gambler trait. It's really annoying, but pretty much what I gotta do is on round 1, go around, remove all the perks, and then I can start.
Spaceland's toys are so much more fun with the lights on. We are breaking into the next.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. It's like, ever since the beginning, it's like you thought that you'd be able to get all the perks just by using a weapon with Gambler. I mean, really, that's kind of cheating if you think about it, but whatever. It's kind of overpowered.
I can't wait to see the coming attractions.
And that's what people thought in the beginning, but nope, it doesn't. You can only get 5 perks. At least you can remove unwanted perks, like Moon. That's why I would, like, if you play on Moon, what is it, the raindrops isn't as big a problem. Same thing with Origins. Raindrops isn't really that much of a deal on Origins because there's a golden shovel. I'll just go ahead and grab this. I barely use the NV4 at all. Yeah, I don't use the NV4 at all. Oh, I don't even know why I did that. I'm gonna lose Mule Munchies.
Let's not have so many power switches in the next film. I can't wait to see the coming attractions.
Totally forgot about the whole losing Mule Munchies.
Careful in this next area. It's a hot set.
Welcome to the Polar Peaks. Please place all large items in a stowaway bin before getting on the coaster. Hands and feet must remain inside the coaster at all.
Alright, I should have enough.
Only that's it.
Did I even turn this on? I did. Very good.
That's your cue, Neil. We are breaking into the next act. Careful in this next area. It's a hot set.
And there we go. Now all the perks are removed. Now I'm gonna get them all back using just the Gambler trait.
Attention all spaceland space cadets. We have a special message direct from Mission Control. For today only, we're giving behind-the-scenes access to the park. Zip on over to the Cosmic Wave of this limited time offer.
What the set needed. More blood.
I kind of wish I had the one for the Kendalls already, but I don't play enough multiplayer to have it. I know I'm somewhat close, but I have to get Saber Team 7 up to, I think it's level 40. I just don't play enough multi for that.
Don't mind if I do.
Really, I don't even know how I got the JTF Wolverines up to 50. Hello, Spartan. Welcome to the stream. These low rounds are going to be really slow since I have the entire map opened up.
Rings of Saturn basketball. Swish! From downtown. Swish! From downtown. Nice shot. Swish! Nice shot. From downtown.
Like, spawn in already. Oh. I really doubt the first. I'm gonna say the first three are not gonna be tough enough.
Great. Just one more success point and we
Probably more. It's really gonna. The entire tone of this challenge is just gonna be really set in motion just by the first, like, I don't know, the first three,
Why, hello there.
depending on what it gives it to me. Like, as you go on, it should theoretically get easier, as in, like, you have less perks to cycle through, but really the first, like, three are gonna be the deciding, is it gonna be easy or not? I mean, it's not gonna be easy either way, getting all of them, but it's gonna make it that much more difficult. And again, I am playing on Spaceland this time. I'm pretty sure whenever me and Zenrax tried this, we were playing on Rave for whatever reason. Actually, no, that was for the what was it? That was something for Zombie Records. Never mind.
What is it? Who made this challenge? Oh, right.
Yeah, that was a no power, I think. That might have been a no power. But still, even that. If you're doing a no power, you can't even remove the perk.
Feeling something familiar, are we? See? Give the director what he wants and everyone's
What?
happy.
Are you kidding? Did it buy ammo? It bought ammo. Wow, it bought ammo. Wow. You would give me a nuke. Yeah, that's my luck.
Your soul will be mine. Tonight! That's a wrap!
It made me buy ammo. Like, really? Why you gotta do that to me? Oh, hey, Rack 9.
Expecting something better, but this will do. For now. That was easy. Wait, oh, right.
Congratulations, cadets! You got fate and fortune on your side.
Challenge is going to be made even harder for me because my supply drop luck and my RNG luck is absolute garbage. Probably won't even get tough enough for a while.
Powers that be didn't have the faith to make it this far. Don't let up! Put this film in the can!
I'm not going to be double exquisiting this game for sure, though. But I think I might want to run it on this Rack 9. Compare it to the Smooth Bore. See how much more powerful the Smooth Bore is compared to the regular Rack 9. Because there's nothing special about this Rack 9, this is a normal Rack 9, it's just got the Gambler trait on it, which isn't really stat affecting.
I'm sure no one will mind if I hold on.
I'm not even going to go Mauler on this game. It's probably going to give me a Mauler. Definitely. The next box roll is probably going to be a Mauler. When I don't want it, it's going to give it to me. Oh, it gave me... Why? No Tough Nuff, gotta get rid of it. Oh, actually, that might be a problem. Since I'm playing solo, I don't know if that's a thing or not. Will it just stop giving me up and atoms? That might be a thing. Oh well. I didn't really think about that. I mean, I'm playing in Director's Cut, so I'm pretty sure you have, like, what, 6? You have 6 revives instead of 3? And hopefully we don't run into that problem. Like, if we run into that problem, then my RNG luck is really bad.
I prefer slower motion. We are breaking into the next act. This is breaking continuity. Don't we have a grip or PA that can do this? I prefer slower motion. Now you're stealing the speed. I like it. What are you doing in there? Quit wasting time and get back on the set. Our zombie stunt team is getting restless.
Are you gonna spawn in? Really, it's round 8. Don't be stealing my kill.
I'm sure the prop department won't mind if I use this.
I was thinking about doing a separate stream for, like, the whole deal with the EMC Switchblade. That way I can have some sort of, like, video / stream about it. Title it something like, is the Switchblade really broken? Because I think it's just misunderstood. Nobody really knows how it actually works, so they just assume that it's broken. Hello, Awful Lot, and welcome to the stream.
You'll never make it like that. Now that's a cut.
Yeah, everything good with the stream so far? Like, this is the first stream that I'm kind of doing a little test for, after moving back into the dorm room. Blue bolts, no! Alright, 0 for 2 so far. Alright, good. Just needed to make sure. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get this one. Nope, dip.
Use a fate and fortune card.
This whole ticket thing might be an issue. I probably should go and put arcane cores on this already, because like that's the other thing that people don't understand, or people that don't really realize that just putting the arcane core on itself, like not even an element, just the arcane core itself makes the weapon stronger. Like, and that's something that people really don't notice that much either. Fire sale that I really... I'll try. I'll try.
Like a fire sale party. We'll be back after these messages.
Nope. Like, Spaceland died for the same reason that Transit was hated. All the big YouTubers hated it, so... Ooh, I actually got it.
Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend.
So in that case, that means everyone else now hates it. Probably shouldn't have took this so early. Like, I know this is good for late game, but early game, I probably should have kept that karma for points. They just insta-killed IW zombies as a whole.
Love you on screen. Person, not so much. I see you've met our lovely Spaceland mascot, Brute. He enjoys quiet strolls through the park and ripping off from torsos.
Okay, the thing about Shaolin is like Die Rise, okay? The amount of glitches that were in it. Like, the bad glitches. Like, the death barrier glitches. Oh yeah, figured that would happen. Figured that one would have happened. Yeah, better than all World War II maps. Like I kept saying, if there was one map that didn't have whistlings, it would easily be the best World War II map. Like, the Final Reich is still the only decent map in World War II. Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen.
I am Willard Wyler.
Wheel luck too good.
Nothing like a little trip down the blood-splattered highway of memory. The shimmer of crimson on the pavement. The terrifying...
You know, I'm never gonna get those as survival maps. I am never gonna get those as survival maps. I do not care about the Easter egg. And that's the problem. Didn't they say that they were gonna release them to everyone? No! No, they didn't. They promised it, but it never happened. It's like, hey, you wanna play DLC as, you know, just normal, like, box maps or whatever? Too bad! You gotta do the Easter egg in order to do that.
Enjoying
900 IQ.
of Spaceland.
Well, if it isn't the one, the only Willard Wyler, master of the macabre. I'd say long time no see, but what's time in a place like this? Huh?
Right you are, but perhaps the winds are shifting.
Is that right? Well, then, I know just the song to play for the occasion.
Somehow I knew you would.
With my RNG luck, yes, it is that impossible. It's not really that hard of a challenge to play, but it's impossible to complete. Because what I'm doing right now is on the setup, I have to get rid of every single perk on round 1, and then by using the certain weapons with the Gambler perk trait, I gotta get them all back in order. And if it's not in order, I have to get rid of the perk. And then just keep repeating that process until I get all the perks. That's what makes this challenge impossible, because you have to get rid of it.
No wonder those shots looked awful. The lighting was off. Quite literally. Careful in this next area. It's a hot set.
So I mean, it's more possible now, I guess, than when I tried it before, because I have a few extra weapons that have Gambler on it. Like, last time I tried this, I think I only had, like, 3 weapons with the Gambler perk on it. Now there's about 6 or 7. I mean, but the Karma was always a wall buy. Like, what did I have before? I had the Karma, I had the Rack 9, and I had the Longbow. I think that was all that I had.
So much more fun with the lights on. That's a wrap.
Yeah, I mean, this challenge is literally more RNG than 2 of the Moon Easter egg combined. Like, and the Moon Easter egg hates me. Like, the box on Moon, that just absolutely hates me. Every single time. It's like I'll either get QEDs first, or I'll never get QEDs at all. It's not really that big a deal. I don't necessarily have to worry about the box that much, since the Karma's a wall buy, the NV4 is a wall buy. So there's 2 right there if I absolutely have to. But the problem is going to come whenever I get some perk, and then it's not in order, and then I have to get rid of it, and then I get that same perk again 75 kills later. Because that's a possibility with this challenge. It's kind of the annoying part of it. Alright, all perks removed.
We have a special message direct from Mission Control. For today only, we're giving behind-the-scenes access to the park. Zip on over to the Cosmic Way to take advantage of this.
Also, I don't have the Gambler perk for the Kindle yet. I don't play enough MP for that. That's really the only thing that I'm missing.
Say hello to my little, well, actually my large, fully automatic friend.
There we go, keep those for now. Or no. I got points. Let's try for it. Nope.
What this set needed, more blood.
Just 2 more and you've got yourself a prize.
Yeah, as I was saying, big YouTubers really did kill IW zombies. Like, I know there were a few that liked it and all that, but for the most part, it's like, there's always this thing, it's like, IW sucks. Or the comment section of people that are like, ew, you're playing IW? Like, no, that's not real zombies. Like, I got one of those comments whenever I did a ranking like, it wasn't a video, but I kind of put this picture up on Twitter of ranking every single zombies map, like, including AW, IW, and World War II. And then, also put that on Discord in one of my servers that I'm in. Obviously, got a couple of people saying, why even bother ranking those other maps? They're not real zombies or whatever, just the generic Treyarch-only fanboy. I mean, I'm not saying that World War II is amazing. I'm just saying that some of the maps are pretty good. Let's go ahead and get this.
Finally, something worthy of my genius.
Like, even if my list was somewhat well received on Twitter, there's always going to be those people. A lot of people hate transit, but I actually put transit kind of high on that list. Like, what was it? I think it was um, like 11.5. So that's kind of pretty high. Because I actually know how to play transit and, like, have fun on it. It's like, I've played transit so much that the stuff that annoys everyone else just really doesn't annoy me, because I know how to deal with it. Like, Pack-a-Punch really isn't that big of a deal, because I'm gonna end up going back to getting, getting a new turbine anyway, so it's like, I'm already here. I know I'm going back to the bus depot anyway, so might as well, like, grenade my turbine and get a fresh one anyway. As for the denizens, run with your turbine out, and you can knife faster, or just get Galvanuckles. The teleporters. Sniper perma-perk. QR perma-perk. Like, honestly, doing that transit bus, like the jet gun bus survival challenge, that's a lot of fun trying to do that. It's like one of those things that I'm gonna do. It's like, I'll do that, or I'll do the fog survival challenge. Oh jeez, that one's kind of a weird one, but I've done it. 32 rounds in front of that, jeez. I don't think I'm gonna do that again. I went 32 rounds in front of the cabin, just in the fog. Or the Mob of the Dead, like, bridge survival challenge that no one's beaten my record on that now. Even if the original stream was on the SNTS channel, I went and re-uploaded it here. That deserves a re-upload. Yeah, exactly. Transit's only bad if you don't know how to deal with the stuff and you suck. Like, I mean, even take Pat, for example. Like, he's even basically said that Transit's grown on him. Because he knows how to play it, for the most part. Like, even... I didn't play AW back in the day, but even, like, playing Carrier, that map's kind of growing on me.
Your soul will be mine.
Alright, which one did I not go in? I think it was this one. Always this one. For sure it's this one.
This is breaking continuity.
Yep.
I have no idea what you think you're going to do with that, but clearly you like wasting my time and yours. Back to one, and let's see if we can build a proper death scene for the lot of you.
You know, game, that'd be great if the first perk you give me is Tuff Nuff.
Eyes on the prize, kids.
It's like, I've played so much Transit back in the day, it's like, all the stuff is just second nature now. And first perk is a nope. So even certain things with maps, it's like, let's take Mob of the Dead for example. It's like, I'm not known in the community, but I swear I know some things that the community doesn't know that they should know. Like, let's take Mob of the Dead for example, as I was saying. When you're doing the upgrade for the Redeemer, people always say that it's like some 50 kills with the, you gotta get 50 kills with the Retriever. Like, no. No. Like, you only need 1 kill, really. You just have to survive 2 rounds worth. It's 2 rounds worth of zombies. Like, it's just stuff like that the community should know, but they just don't for whatever reason. You have nothing against Lex and them, but they can, yeah. It's not even really Lex's fault, like, you know? I mean, obviously, Lex is just coming off with his comedic ways and whatnot, but it's the fan base, really. It's the zombies community itself that's just way too quick to judge stuff. Like IW Zombies, for example, it's like, most of Lex's fan base will say, what's that, IW Zombies? Like, ew, trash. Or World War II Zombies? Ew, trash, that's not real zombies. And welcome to the COD community. Stealing my kill.
Department won't mind if I use this.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there are definitely some breakout maps that are better than some Treyarch maps. But that doesn't just mean that instantly everything is bad. Like, people that didn't like Spaceland at the beginning just instantly judged that by, oh, IW Zombies is too goofy, I don't like it, this isn't real zombies. Or it's like that argument where it's like, well, if you really think about it, Rave should have been the on-disc map. Or something like that. I've heard that before. And if you think about that, it's like, it would have took away from Spaceland for sure, but I think it would have made IW Zombies as a whole like more popular than it is now. Just having an easy map like Rave being the first map. Yeah, the Final Reich is not terrible, but everything else is just bad. Like, the Darkest Shore is still the worst map in existence. Worse than the Shadowed Throne, worse than Infection. Like, and I even proved that. I did a stream. Oh, I actually got Tough Nuff. Nice. So what's next? Next is... Oh, I have it here. Hold up. Alright, so yeah, next is Bang Bangs. So that'll make this a little bit easier. all the EA hunters hated the Easter egg just because it was challenging for once.
That's one. Just two more and you've got yourself a prize.
Time to get back to flag headquarters, kid.
Yeah, go away. Stop stealing my kills.
I love you on screen. Person, not so much. I see you've met our lovely Spaceland mascot, Groot. He enjoys quiet strolls through the park and ripping arms from torsos. I hope your first date is a good one.
Oh, nice respawn you got there.
That was rather boring. Your soul will be mine.
I don't even have the exquisite yet, or I mean the teeth yet.
Attention all guests. There are some locals in the park who would just love to get a taste of you. Your eyes peeled and your fingers on the trigger, and you might just find a way out.
Get this out of here. That's like the second most annoying thing about IW zombies. Well, never mind, third. The other one is sliding into a zombie and getting like bungeed backwards, and then obviously the number one thing is how the key system works. Oh, nope, gotta get rid of it.
Gotta be a battery around here somewhere.
Please do not deal there.
I'm trying for a Rack 9 now. Watch, it's gonna give me a mauler.
Why, hello there. Junk. Another way out of this place.
Why I'm even bothering with these, I don't know. Not gonna pick them up.
Deep trouble now.
Exactly what I'm talking about, just have it. K-bar, nope. Like, even if I'm not building them, it's just have it. It's the same thing with, like, transit, as I was saying earlier. It's like I've done it so many times, it just becomes second nature, pretty much. Or, like, building the upgrading the lightning staff and stuff like that. Like, doing the thing where I turn the knobs before even doing it. That kind of thing. And that's a nope. I'll put an arcane on this for now.
Give the director what he wants and everyone's happy.
Doubt I'll find all 6 or all 5 or however many there are. I don't even know. I honestly don't even know if there's 6 or 5. I think there might be 5. No, maybe there's. I don't even know. It's whatever. I just know that there's like 40 some spots for it, and I always get stuck on the last one. Not that I even need it for anything. I'm already level 999. It's like exactly what I'm saying. Just have it. Like, I don't need XP for anything. I've already level 999. Hello, Wolf Gamer. Welcome to the stream. You know what? I'm just gonna pack this.
I'm gonna turn you into a star. You do realize there is nothing you can do to survive. Now be a good little actor and die on you already. I need to set one of those up to take me from the set back to the theater. And pronto!
Just in case I don't get a rack 9 from this.
That performance can stay on the cutting room floor.
Last zombie? See, I've played so much transit that, like, the stuff that bothers regular people just doesn't bother me. Like, the fog, not a problem. I know my way through the fog with ease. Denizens, not a problem. Like, it's just all the things that, everyone hates about the map. It just doesn't even bother me. NV4 is so slow without bang bangs. This thing is unusable without bang bangs. I don't think that was... Oh, it was enough. Alright, nice.
We'll have wardrobe prep another, so we can get it right next time.
You don't have the map packs. Like, for what? Black Ops 2, or just in general? Yeah, just in general. Where'd you drop it? You dropped it below, didn't you? Yes, you did. Ah, Mule Munchies. I need that, but not yet.
Your soul will be mine.
Like, this would suck trying to do the reverse. Like, yeah, you'd have, you would start with the... Nah, never mind, you'd have to get rid of them all first, but... That sucks. I kinda wanna keep this for now. I'm gonna keep the Wind Arcane for now. Yeah, because IW was focused more on gameplay and not on story. And it takes place in an amusement park. Salvos. I should probably grab some repulsors just in case. I swear this fire rate, it's like HG40 slow. I think that HG40 might actually be faster. Bombstoppers.
This is breaking continuity.
Please do not disassemble. Mule there.
Stand by for a restation break.
You wanted to know how I made it all look so real, right? That's what dream. Not so much. Surprise!
Fire sale, let me see if I can get over somewhere. I don't want to before anymore.
Do not disassemble. Mule there.
It's terrible. I knew it. I knew it would. I knew it would give me the Sentinel. What is that? S Ravage baited. Whatever. I'll just use the Sentinel for a brute.
Is why I only cast you as an action.
I knew it was gonna do it.
Hot. Perfect. Let's protect that. No, no, no! It's all wrong. You aren't supposed to kill the brute. We'll have wardrobe prep another, so we can get it right next time.
Sentinel's really slow without double tap too.
Here's the POV shot of me winning prizes.
Please don't kill last. Actually, that's probably gonna kill it. Okay, good. But it's gonna kill last. Of course. I'm sorry, Sentinel, but I can't use you in this. Okay, red screen out of nowhere. Hopefully the AoE kills still count. I mean, it should, but hopefully. I really do need some repulsors for this, though. Mule Munchies again? Really?
you for?
Wait, what do you mean? This much of the game, you haven't a clue. What do you mean? You mean you have no idea what's going on?
I'd like to thank the Academy for nothing.
Somehow that went into that. Okay. That was really far for that to have went in. This crawler is gonna die for sure. Both of those crawlers are gonna die. For real, I'm gonna turn away from them and they're gonna die. Alright, now I'm gonna get rid of it anyway, so, rip Sentinel. Oh, did it respawn?
I was expecting something better, but
It did respawn. Interesting.
for now.
Usually it doesn't.
Tonight, you shall be rewarded by a Hollywood legend. This isn't magic. Ah, it's voodoo.
Let's go look for some repulsors. It'd be great if there'd be some right here. Can there be some right here? Nope. How about over here? You gonna have some for me over here? Hey.
This is some of the best work I've ever done. I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now. I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now. Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend.
Oh, actually, Type 2 might have one. I think the Type 2 actually has one, but I got the Butcher on right now.
Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend. I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now. Tonight, you shall be wielded by a
Alright, this has got one, but I don't want to keep it. I'll keep it for now, but I'm still trying to go for either the Rack 9 or the longbow.
I'd like to thank the Academy for nothing.
Raw is not really good. Especially its epic. Its epic is literally the worst thing in the game. Like, even its ammo count is really bad.
Attention all spaceman and space cadets. We have a special message direct from Mission Control. For today only, we're giving behind-the-scenes access to the park. Zip on over to the Cosmic Way to take advantage of this limited time.
Classic weapons are bad in this game too. They have no variants, so there's literally nothing special about them, and they're not even that good. It's like literally round 20 and I only have one perk. That's what I'm talking about with this challenge. It could very well be round 50 before I get everything. I'm not even joking at this point. Like, yeah, theoretically it should get easier and easier for every perk that I get. In reality, I don't really know. Eventually I'm going to swap out this Karma, because it's just going to end up not being really that good. Actually, I might keep it for wall weapon, but... yeah, by that time I'll have Mule Munchies anyway. Go Rack 9 and the longbow. The longbow is good on its own. And I'm putting Exquisite on the Rack 9. Hopefully it's somewhat good, kind of like the smoothbore. I doubt it's going to be as powerful as the smoothbore. But that'll be a good, kind of see how much better the smoothbore is compared to the regular Rack 9. Doubt it's going to be a one-shot till 54. Oh, Trencher.
I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now.
Trencher's not really that good either. He's got more ammo, though. Kinda sad. It's got more ammo than the LMG. Still play BO3 on PS3. Okay, so the thing about that is, like, I was almost about to. Like, I was about to go and play last gen Black Ops 3, because the whole deal with what I'm dealing with on current gen, where I keep trying to get into lobbies, but it keeps freezing on the loading screen, and it's only happening with Black Ops 3. It's like, I could play IW perfectly fine, but Black Ops 3 is like breaking on me, so I was about to go and play last gen Black Ops 3. It's like, okay, if I can't play current gen, I'm gonna go and play last gen. That's a big yikes. Use last gen Black Ops 3. It's still got the max rank is Prestige Master level 35 or 36. But I'm pretty sure it takes a lot more to level up in last gen than it does in current gen. I still play AW Zombies. Yeah, I didn't really play a lot of AW Zombies. I'm kind of just now getting into it. I got AW when it was like on sale for a lot. Same thing with PS4 Ghosts. Like, I got the digital deluxe edition of Ghost for $30. I mean, yeah, I already had it on PS3, but still, like, you know, and my progress carried over. And that was the main reason why I was holding off on buying Ghost for current gen, because I wasn't sure if, like, all my progress would carry over, like, all the stuff that I've done on, PS3 Ghost, like, all the stuff that I have in the armory. It's like I didn't want to restart that, even though I ended up doing that just to get a second platinum, so, hypocrite, but whatever. Besides the point. You get Ghost for free at GameStop. Hey, there we go.
Something better, but this will do. For now.
I don't own the Modern Warfare series. I've played it a little, but I don't own them. I think it was on that table. That's a big rip. Carry me through Spaceland. Oh, that's a yikes. This is a 2-hit. That's a yikes. Give me 10k. You know what? Actually,
This will come in handy for my Quickies. A cut! Won't mind if I use. Ow! You're taking this role a bit too seriously.
I mean, me and Zenrax did carry Corvius to the Spaceland Easter egg, so. Oh, that's still counting. Let's not finish that off.
Now you're stealing the seed. I like it. What are you doing in there? Quit wasting time and get back on the set. Our stunt team is getting restless.
Please, I need tickets. Give me enough for 300. Oh, that's a gas grenade. So good. There we go. Oh, there it is. Very good. No, I don't have enough to buy ammo. They gave me Mule Munchies 3 times in a row. Are you kidding?
Next time.
And this is what makes this challenge impossible.
I made it all look
Because I've literally gotten Mule Munchies 3 times in a row.
that needed more blood. I need a floppy disk. Kid, you need an upgrade. Finally, something worthy of my teeth.
Where's the marked area? Of course it's over there.
Will be mine.
It's gonna take forever to reload with the Exquisite on. Putting the Exquisite on this takes it up to 83 in a clip. This thing holds 80 something when you have the Exquisite on it. It's ridiculous. Oh, that's not good. Alright, can I grab that, please?
Not a sanctioned prop. Cut it out and get back on the set
Oh, blue
immediately.
bolts.
You've got a death scene to film after all. Horror is Ah! Hands off or I'll recast you permanently.
Alright, I should be careful around that. I gotta get rid of these two first so I can start working on those. I got all the trap kills that I need, I just need to go and fill this up.
Congratulations, cadets! You got fate and fortune on your side.
I'm just gonna fail this challenge, I don't want to get any close to that. This fire one's almost done.
I need to set one of those up to take me from the set back to the theater. And pronto!
Oh, actually, never mind, I still have time.
Well, hello there. Not so much! You and Brute can take off better this time around. That last day was a real letdown. It's no like
At least I thought it was almost done. Guess not. Oh, there we go. Oh, I should have put it on the car mode. It's whatever. I'm gonna get rid of it.
that is not a sanctioned prop. Whatever you're up to, cut it out and get back on the set immediately. You've got a death scene to film after all. Rule of this film: no one touches the director.
Did Brute kill an outlined? I think Brute might have killed an outlined. And it didn't count against me. He did. And it didn't count against me. More, or did it not count? I think I might have... Are you kidding me? Am I still... I'm still on. For the server, so network feed... What? Am I still on... Am I still streaming? I'm still there? It says I'm still streaming. Rip that challenge. That's never gonna happen again. That's annoying. Wow. Oh, I mean, I guess that's gonna be it. That's depressing. Yeah, I guess I'm definitely gonna come back to this challenge again, but that's depressing. That's wrong. That's just wrong, whatever happened. I don't even know what happened. The game just hit me with a no you. Or something. Internet just completely cuts out, but I'm still streaming. I don't understand. Oh well, guess that's it then. See you in another stream. That's not right.